Nice fresh paved road. That's Chucky. It is painfully cold right now, at least for me. I do not like it cold. The sunrise looks real nice on the mountains over there and over there. Oh, smells like horses. I'm going to slow it down so there's not so much wind, but at the same time, that means I spend more time out here. However, I think it would be okay if I continued about this speed. My body is staying kind of warm. My hat's not doing the trick. Someone gutted an air conditioner. Nice. Tecate con carácter. With character, that's what it says. As if you didn't know. Going a little bit fast there, dude. All right, now we'll start getting some sun, which means a bit of warmth. What the heck? There's that bug again. That is sweet looking. I think I told this story, but I used to have a friend. He's still my friend. I just haven't talked to him in years. Who restored those. He and his brother. And he'd spend buy one for maybe $500. Put about $1,500 into it, and sell it for about $5,000. So. Basically, he'd spend $2,000 to make $5,000. Took him about a month. So it was good. You know what? I want to go to the left here and take a look at some stuff. We'll go up here to the road. I want to see how much progress they've made on the interchange over here on the bridge. The sunrise. Hopefully you can see stuff. I hate this part. bet you that looks cool with the camera though. I'm blinking. It's probably annoying the crap out of you and giving you epilepsy. Well, not epilepsy, but seizures. Hey, birds. Hi, dog. It's not so much the bridge, it's the bike path that's down here. I want to check it out. See if it is open yet, because it was almost open a couple of days ago. Good morning. Oh, something ran from me right there. Something tiny. I'm still coming, birds. I probably should have gone a different way to get here, but whatever. Anyone want a dresser? What's that car doing down there? Oh, he's looking for his turn, I guess. Nice and clear. This is rare for me. At least on this street. I hate this street. Ride it every now and then, but I try to avoid it because that has the most aggressive drivers. The speed limit is 35 on that street, and you'd be hard pressed to find somebody going under 50. I don't understand it. And yet the next one over, the speed limit's 45, and when I do 40, I'm passing everybody. So, whatever, it's weird. There's some areas where it's different. Like the main street that runs parallel to this. Speed limit's 45 there, and if you're going 45, you're getting passed. But generally speaking, around this town, most people will drive at about 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. Waterfall's not frozen. There is some ice around it though. Good morning. They got the diversion pumps out of the way here. Built up the walls on both sides. I don't think they're going to put a bridge here. I thought they were, but it doesn't look like it anymore. I don't know though. This area is nice and flat. Jury's still out on it, I guess, but I just don't know that this has a foundation to hold a bridge. Could, I might be wrong. All right. Is that open yet? Nope. I'm gonna go down the sidewalk just a bit. Just because I want to see. Oh, that's an interesting pipe. Okay, so they got the lines painted. And it's only one side that they're doing, so it should be done soon. See, I don't know what this is for here. Maybe they'll put the bridge here. I don't know. Weird. But there's a nice little smooth drop off there, so I don't have to worry about it. Now, here in the US, cyclists are kind of an anomaly. I posted something that said like every cyclist I've seen in a week, because somebody in Australia was showing out how many cyclists were out, and he was all excited about it. And literally, I'd only seen one in my town for the entire week. So I posted the video of the one because it's rare. Now, I do travel at weird times, so I've seen two today. I'm usually traveling a bit earlier than right now, but I don't know, it's pretty funny. Look at these holes in the wall. So my point being is, we're kind of a rare breed in this town. I've had many arguments with people that say it's too dangerous to ride in this town. What's with all these holes? It's really not. You just have to know how. You have to know where to go and how to ride and how to communicate properly what you plan on doing. And there will always be idiots no matter where you go. But I'm pretty grateful. Most of the people around here are actually pretty good. The few arguments I've had with people have been people that weren't from here, so it's kind of interesting. But I have friends on the other side of town that say it's awful over there, and I've been over there a few times, and yeah, it's a completely different animal. Anyway, it's all about intentions and communication and understanding and stuff like that. I find that for the most part over here, people are pretty understanding. You got room. Come on. You got plenty of space. Now because of this right here, I'm going to have to take the lane, because what will happen is I'll get squeezed out if I don't. But fortunately, people understand here that if I take the lane, it's for a reason. That guy just let me out. That's cool. Now I'm going to stay out here for a bit. Just because I don't want to be in the door zone. Here's the thing about door zones. I was watching a video the other day of, I guess some cyclist was doored or something. I don't remember. So the reporter was showing how you're supposed to do the Dutch cross every time you get out of your car, so that you can look and check and see if cyclists are coming. And the funny thing about that was, she's demonstrating it, right? There's at least one camera guy there. I know, I used to do that stuff, so I can tell if it's handheld. And it was. And here she is demonstrating. She's got another camera guy there. She demonstrates the turn and shows how you're supposed to reach to the handle with the other hand. And then she goes and opens the door with the improper hand, with the hand closest to the door. So she reaches over and then opens it with this hand. Made no sense. It was hilarious. But that's because, and see I bring up the camera guy because he should have caught that. The editor should have caught that. I guarantee you it wasn't a live segment, so there was more than one take on that. And nobody caught that she did it wrong. It went through a whole bunch of people. And the reason nobody caught it is because nobody's used to it. We're not taught that. So just the fact that she reached over with the other hand is enough. We go, oh yeah, she did it right. But no, she didn't. So you're supposed to reach with this hand and keep that hand over there and push with your other, well, it goes the other way actually. Anyway, yeah, we're not used to it. We're not taught those things here. So, a lot of the things that many cyclists would normally do in, let's say, the Netherlands, we don't do here because people don't understand them. So, for example, in the Netherlands, they're allowed to cruise through red lights. Here, if I did that, somebody would try to run me over. The reason is because they go, hey, that's unfair. Why does he get to do that and I don't? Why is that guy so far back? So yeah, we do things a little differently here, and we do them because it's often the safest way to do them. So for example, right up here, I have to turn left. I'm going to make sure that it's clear first, and then I'm going to move out into the lane early. I don't wait till my last minute and then cut over, because that's unexpected for drivers here. A car wouldn't do that. So we have to think like drivers of cars would, which is weird because we're not a car. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. The culture is different, and the expectations are different. The communication type is different. So, what I plan on doing, when I plan on making a move, I communicate my intentions and all that stuff, and I do it like I would a car, because that's what people expect. They don't expect me to suddenly dart over or do weird movements. Anyway, click those buttons. Keep riding, keep being safe, and I'll see you on your left.